Hi, I'm Captain Don Martin. I'm the owner of Striper Hunters here in Meadview, Arizona. Today I'm going to take out your host for this video, Vernon, and his wife, and my friend Ralph Wood, and we're going to take them out to Lake Mead and show them what catching stripers is all about at this end of the lake. So stand by and watch, because you're going to learn something tonight. Let's fish that.
We're going to be doing some nighttime fishing, where the idea is to see how many fish we can catch out there. The striper hunters actually average about 100 fish a night. Now, if you think that's a lot, I quickly need to explain a few things. Don also does some bass fishing trips where he's especially trying to release the fish caught. But when it comes to stripers here in Lake Mead, there are way too many fish in these waters, not enough food for all the fish. A lot of the fish are actually starving. In some way, it's kind of a mercy killing by removing these fish. It is actually estimated that there are between 2 and 7 million fish in Lake Mead. Not a lot of food for all these fish. So in some way, by taking more than 100 fish a night means that you try to keep the population healthy, because there's way too many stripers in Lake Mead. So our goal for tonight is going to be to see how many fish we can catch out there, and we're not planning to release any of the fish, but we're also not going to throw the fish away or let them go to waste. You need to understand that Don is a professional. He does this for a living, whereas I'm just an average guy doing some fishing. These guys know what they're doing. For that reason, I will share some of the secrets that I can share with you guys, but simple stuff like locations or the chum they're using, that type of things, you're going to have to book with them to find that out yourself. But of course, it's not just a fishing trip. There's so much more to it. You start off with a meet and greet at Meadview. Of course, there's some dinner included, as well as some breakfast, and some lodging is offered for a quick power nap after entire nights spent out there on the water catching some fish. But I do believe the best way to show you guys what it's all about is by getting out there and doing some fishing.
So Don, why do we use green lights?
We use green lights because I found over the years that it is more successful to draw in phytoplankton and zooplankton, which is the basis for all fish here in Lake Mead.
In this particular location, we were fishing about 70 feet to 120 feet worth of water. However, the baits were only 30 feet below the surface.
That is a taco fish right there. That's what you start typically catching.
Even though they do offer some loan units for rods and reels, I was quite eager to use my own setup, and even before I could get a rod out and set up, Captain Don landed our first fish for the night.
Okay, got him too. A little better fish.
A bit bigger.
I got these from some guy in Kingman.
Really?
Yeah, whenever Walmart was out of them.
Well, there you go. That's the way to start right there, daily double.
There's your two. Is that enough for right now? Or
Yeah, that's enough. I'm gonna try burning it.
Okay. Not long after that, the wife landed her first fish for the night.
So I'm obviously reeling when I feel like he's swimming up, right? And the rest of the time
Well, he's trying to swim down. Because look at your pole. If your pole's bending down, he's trying to go down. And when he's pulling like that, you don't reel.
Okay.
You just let him do what he wants to do.
Okay.
But when he stops, that's when you come up on him. There he is.
It's a nice fish.
That's a big cat. It's a big catfish. Look at that. Look at that guy. Take your time. Take your time. Just there you
Fat
go.
belly
Look
on
at
him.
there.
Oh, wow.
Look at the belly.
Oh, wow.
That's because he's been eating the chum, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're starving.
What'd you get?
Also,
Did you catch one this big?
Not quite.
double up on catfish.
Yes.
Now, where'd the pliers go?
Can I just
Yeah,
grab one?
Yep. Now, see how I'm holding him?
Yeah.
That's so that he can't hurt you when he's like that, right?
Yeah.
Those fins can't do nothing to you. Got him.
Right, are we releasing?
Oh
Catfish?
no.
Okay.
No,
Keep
okay.
Put him in that bucket.
So this is definitely a personal base though.
Yes,
like,
especially
for me.
especially with a belly like
I
that.
think so.
Get him in the cooler box. Alright, so the setup that we're using is quite simple. It's a kind of modified little Carolina rig. Got a small weight and a bead that goes down to a swivel, and from that we have our little hook. We're just baiting these with some anchovies.
On Nettie.
Yeah, I've got them there. Ooh.
Yeah, sorry, I just don't trust that hook.
Your other pole. Another double.
No, came loose.
You lose
I
that
almost
one.
stepped
Hey,
on
your
your-
fin! You got get it jerk.
I almost stepped
There
on
you
your
are, turning
fish.
around, not paying attention again.
Yep.
Helping me out.
Hey, this is every
let's
man
get
for
that net.
himself.
This one out of the net so we can use the net. Oh,
What happened?
the pole went over.
Oh, you lost the pole? Yep. You're kidding.
So maybe it's time to switch to single pole.
Yeah, and pay better attention.
Yeah, I guess I'm gonna have to go to a single pole.
Whilst assisting us in landing a fish with the net, one of Ralph's
Good
rods
catfish.
was ripped out of the boat, but luckily a few minutes later this happened.
That's the pole. That's the pole.
That's my pole.
Can you grab it?
I cannot believe it.
Fish took the pole overboard, but we got the pole back, and now we have a fish on.
And now you got
You got the pole back?
Yes, sir.
pole back.
That was my good one. That was my braided line even.
There's the
Not
net.
that big of a fish.
Feisty little guy that took the entire rod.
In the water for 5 minutes.
Yeah, put your hand out a little further. Okay, right there, now come straight up. Straight up. There you go. There you go. Good job. Ralph's all tangled. Oh, look here. Vernon's got a daily double. Don't lose the pole, man. Don't lose the poles.
Luckily, our big hands can have both poles in one hand.
Here, give me the left.
Got two nice sized fish.
Yeah?
I think it's fine.
Okay.
If we can get a net.
Yeah, I'll grab a net.
Oh, yeah. We'll get a, oh, man, that is a good fit. That's a good one, that other one he's got.
This one.
It's on a smaller hook, so
Oh, this one.
Don't step on his pole. We'll get a picture of that one.
Grab this.
there we go. Two fish at the same time.
Doubled up yourself. Like double.
Daily double.
Daily
Okay,
double.
good, come give
Very
it.
hard to do.
Stay with my left arm.
That was a decent fish, but I think he broke off the entire. Can you help?
I'm not sure. Yes. Yes, please.
That's a feisty one. Oh, clip my stalk, clip my stalk. He's still on. need to calm down.
Yeah. Operation for yours or is
No.
yours fine?
Nice big one.
It pooped on the ice chest. There we go. Nice one.
Throwing your old sunk stuff out there.
Want me to get him for you? And if I can bug you for the net once you're done. No, go around the light, go around the light.
Whoa!
Here's the net. Carp. Getting fish left and right at the moment. This feels a bit better. It's just angry.
If you need to cut your line, Don, or cut my line.
No, I'll get it.
Okay.
It's just gonna
I was going to say cut mine if you need to.
Finally got a big catfish. Finally got a big catfish. Where's
Who
the?
does?
I do.
Where's he at?
Right here.
Oh, he's out there. I was gonna say.
There we go.
Okay.
The wheel.
All right. Finally got a decent little catfish.
All right, brother. I think you're done.
You got it?
Vernon, let's get a picture of him too.
Get that untied?
Yep.
That's how we know the chum is working. Look how fat, big the belly is on this fish. just barely hooked. Thank you.
Nice striper there. Got a little bit of backbone on it. That's good.
Yeah, this is a decent sized one.
I don't know if this one is small.
Pine cone needle.
Well, at least you don't have all nothing but taco fish now.
Yep. Got some weight to him. Let's get him in the cooler. All right, ladies and gentlemen, a party of 4 set out there. We had 6 hours to do some fishing. So let's have a look at the results we got. So all in all, a great night out there of catching, not necessarily fishing. We got a grand total of 153 fish, 136 of them stripers, 17 channel catfish, and of course, hundreds that we actually missed or didn't set the hook on properly. All in all, great night out there catching loads of fish.
Well, this is how we end up processing our catch at Striper Hunters. You'll notice everything is on ice. Everything must be on ice from the moment you catch them till we finish them up and the fillets are cut and ribbed. That's to ensure that they're always good to eat. If you don't keep stripers on ice, you're going to have a problem with them. So it's important to keep them on ice. Like I say, we keep them like this, and we have found over the years we don't have any bad fish. You see, we got catfish in that bucket. We got big fish in the pink bucket, and this is what we call our taco fish wheelbarrow, which are the smaller ones. Now, I'll tell you this, I prefer the taco small fish because they're easier to me to put on tacos. You cut them, you rib them, they fit perfectly on a taco shell. So it's perfect. But this is how we do it. And when it ends up, the ladies will have them packed in Ziploc bags ready to transport to your home. And then you break them down in the meal sizes that you want. But you're going to have an awful lot of fish right here. You guys had a tremendous night.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, obviously the heat out here is cooking the fish, so we cannot leave them on the board for that long. Busy preparing them to start filleting all these fish. But I quickly wanted to use this time just to explain catching 52 fish in one night. That's a new record for me, and these sure are no bluegill. These are decent size, average size stripers. So if you're looking for one great time out there catching fish, or you're just tired of not getting any fish out there on Lake Mead, consider going down into the video description. I'll put all the links, all the contact information you need to make sure you book your spot with Striper Hunters. This truly is a world apart from my little fishing excursions. Great fun sitting out there entire night catching all these fish. Very focused on setting the hooks, otherwise you miss the fish. It's not hours of sitting around doing nothing. It's complete action all the time. It's just crazy out there. All right, but I want to give a big shout out and a thank you to the Striper Hunters, especially Captain Don Martin, for taking us out on this expedition. We had a great time out there. Can highly recommend this to everyone. All right, guys, but I need to get in there and start filleting fish. So I want to thank you guys for watching. Please do give me a big thumbs up on this video and share it with some of your friends. Feel free to ask any questions down below. Also, feel free to contact Don and ask him some of the questions. He knows a lot more than I do. All right, guys, but thank you for watching. I'll see you next time.